And good afternoon, everybody. I'm the Voice of Dog. Welcome back to Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Chapter 7. Might do a little bit of island time to start off. I've been doing that on the side, of course. Again? Pretty sure I just did that. Oh no. Child, have some potato chips. You are picky. Very elegant, you say. Uh-huh. Well. Have some sake. I don't know how to get over there. I can't just break the barricade. So I gotta go to the other island. Oh, another rainbow. That's not what I wanted to do. Also, apologies if there's some audio going on in the background. There has been some construction going on outside that's been very annoying. Starting at 8 in the fucking morning. That shit should be illegal. Like, I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing, but... Alright, we got monsters up here.
You guys ready for this?
Yeah, just some boars. They are level 3, which I kind of expected a lot more, but... Not the move I wanted to do, but okay. Good job.
Game over!
Okay. I love all these wiggly slimes. They're great. I know they're just a representative of a bug, but I mean, some of them are actually just wiggly slimes. Some of them are cockroaches. You don't know until you pick it up with your hands. So I've gotten all my tools maxed out at this point. I've got a 3-star resort. Old grass, old dragonfly. Only thing is, when you're on the farm island, you tend to have to do this a lot. Nice. More stuff is becoming famous on the island. Oh. That's the online function. I don't need that right now. Give me them rare bugs. 400 bugs? That's a lot of bugs.
Gotcha. Nice. Gotcha.
Sweet fish. That's a new one.
Nice. Ooh, big one.
Guys are done with crops?
It's in the back. Keep growing, okay? Keep growing, you hear? That about does it.
You did your best. Who should take the job?
We want the rare stuff.
Sure. Sure.
Oh, what a drag.
Let's get to work.
Get to work.
Not too bad.
Good work out there. What'll it be today?
What do the stars say today? Oh, how fortunate. You're incredibly lucky, you see, as long as you're breathing in that auspicious no-go air. Also, your lucky color is red.
Okay.
That does it for show of fortune. That's since my fortune
Okay.
telling is always right. You're
All right, everyone. Give it your all.
Again, this is Fuku of Red Go-Go Radio, signing off.
Just a bit of Animal Crossing to start the day. Maybe I'll go until I finish the next round of touring. I also gotta be... I gotta deposit my shit, and I also gotta... Gotta be clearing people out. Oh, hang on. What's up, guys? So I'll be honest, I like this minigame, but I think the combat's the least interesting part of it.
Get lost, will ya? Knock it off! Cannot play it! Stop! Just start lost, will ya? Hey, stop! Knock it off! Get lost, will ya?
It just feels like a minor inconvenience having to walk around and beat people up with a bat. And I can't get into the cave yet. Wow, that's a big one. How much will this cost? 800,000. Jeez. Maybe I'll level that up a bit more. It's a lot of money. Oh yes, it's island time. I mean, currently it's island time. We're not going to be doing this all stream, but I kind of figured I'd start. How you doing, Sarabadon? I can fish here? I don't think I've ever fished here specifically. Maybe there's something unique.
Nice. Gotcha. Nice. Gotcha.
Sweet fish.
Gotcha.
Puffer fish.
Mugu. Welcome. How about this one? This one just came in. Thank you very much.
So now I can buy the opulent cottage. For a lot of money, and I got one of them.
Come back soon, yeah?
Have a bikini.
Dear guests, now that it's gotten dark, please watch your step as you make your way back. Thank you. We hope you have
Good thing we've got a lot of things lit up. Please accept this Yeti amulet. It'll protect you from Yetis. You can buy trees and plants. I did notice that. I haven't done that.
This one just came in. How about
Is that
this
the
one?
exclusive furnishings? Oh.
Thank you very much.
Oh no, I'm gonna urban blight the hell out of this island. I don't care about that. Oh man, that's a lot of space. How much space do you need for a palm tree? Go and see if I need to give anybody presents. Nope, looks like we're good on presents. I love that they blurred out the cockroach. It's really funny. I appreciate it. I don't want to see those things. Gross.
I'd say I outdid myself. Now, where do I put this? Brand spanking new.
Speaking of blight, I just upgraded my house, but you can't really tell. I mean, you can tell because I've got all this space here, and that's how big my room used to be. I love how poorly decorated my place is. It's got the worst feng shui. Oh, I want the big satisfaction items.
This one just came in.
I have been doing that. Whenever my money allows for it, I have been doing that.
What to do?
Oh shit, what day is this? Was this day 3? I didn't see. It's probably day 3. God damn it. Hey.
Knock it off.
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am.
Hey, stop.
Sake for everybody. Imagine if you went to a resort and there were just guys trying to destroy it the whole time. That would be so weird, and some guy had to run around with a baseball bat beating them up. Then again, usually you would expect the resort to be the evil side. And like some kind of local indigenous people fighting against the resort being made. So this is kind of a weird inversion of that. The indigenous people were driven off the island. I don't know what a Disney gang is. I don't know if I want to know. Disney adults are... I have opinions. But, you know, I play video games, so I'm kind of on the same wavelength. Again?
Got a problem, wise guy?
Get out of here. Shoot. What a massive amount of space you need for that tree. Wild. Okay, what else do we need to do? I need to give out gifts. It's the last day of the tour, right? Child, have some curry. Have a bikini. I always think, like, don't give the child sake, don't give the child sake, don't give the child sake. You'll ruin everything. Alright. Okay, I think I got everybody around here. I love that you can get everything on this little side island. It's very helpful. Shit. I need to be clearing out the field. I don't want to spend all my time here.
Gotcha.
Fine, I'll collect all the cockroaches. Alright, that should be enough on here for a moment. I wanted to get the ores, because those seem very valuable. And I haven't found anything to do with the ores yet, so there's got to be some other things I can craft that I haven't gotten access to yet.
Make a pickaxe.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh. Pretty good.
We're on island time at the moment. I'm running out the rest of a tour for the current guests of the island, who would be these people, which includes Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay. Huh. Yeah. That's the only date 21.
What's that?
So he dates only 21-year-olds.
My day's only 21. I for some reason you keep breaking up when you say something.
I said, so he dates only 21-year-olds.
Yes, yes. Or is it... I don't remember exactly what age is like they keep saying. I think it's 27. Or that joke is like, no, don't turn 27. You're so pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it was as young as 21, but I want to say 25.
He's just one of those actors that always dates people half his age, and then it's like... Why, man? What's wrong with you?
Knock it off.
I don't pay much attention to celebrities, though. I find it very frustrating to do. It's like, ever since I was a kid, it was like, yeah, the people that are actors in the movies that I like, that's one thing. But as far as going into their lives in this concentrated obsession, which I quickly realized America was doing, yeah, I never got that part.
Yeah.
The whole drama aspect of it, getting involved in every aspect of their lives.
Well, that part, I got like desensitized to. It was when people started doing it to like internet people that got really weird to
Oh
me.
yeah, no, that was such a natural, you know, it was a very soft ramp from one to the other.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we can get parasocial with anybody, can't we? Oh boy, these people are even closer, and they're not like super famous, so I can be friends with them on the internet. My situation notwithstanding. I am also subject to that, I guess. But I don't really seem to have that problem because my fans know what boundaries are, or are just generally nice people, you know, and understand that shit. So I'm very fortunate, I have to say.
This would be the most funniest time for me to say. I've been a fan of yours for several years. and
Yeah,
I've
like
been slowly-
you watched me like when I did the 11th Hour LP 20 fucking
Yeah.
years ago. Yeah,
going for the long con.
you've seen everything I've ever done.
Have it meticulously logged.
Please don't. If you did that, don't tell me. Let me have the illusion. I don't know. I think I would just be like, honestly, if someone were really like that, I don't think I would even have the energy to be creeped out by it. I think I would just be like, oh, well, see you at the next stream, I guess. I value your support. Gave you one of my kidneys. Well, that's support right there. I have all the best tools now. I've got a golden bug net. They're all very fast. There's something... There it is. Gnats. I guess. I mean, I can't go any further anyway, and I did clear out the zone, so...
That does remind me that, like, a friend of mine messaged me the one time being like, hey, so you know Slow Beef, right? I'm like, yeah, actually. And he's like... And then she was like, oh, a lot of people seem to know Slow Beef. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, like he does work and speak with a lot of different people, and he's, you know, just in
like,
general very amicable.
My follow-up was like, you could also probably get to know Slow Beef pretty easily if you
Yeah.
just message him.
Hell, I did, so, you know, whatever. I don't remember where, like, I think I was probably guested on, like, Metroid Prime LP or something. I think I was on one of those.
God, that was 8 years ago.
It was long. That was a long ass time ago. That was like after. That was 2011, 2010, 2012.
Little souvenir for you. Hey, that was
And I think it was Echo specifically that I was in.
Were you ever on the Recipe, actually?
Never in any of the ones that were any good. I think I showed up on an episode of King's Quest 7.
No,
that looks great.
I remember that, and I remember not being able to talk very loud because my dad was mad at me for talking in my room.
And done. How's that for you? And
It was like 11 o'clock at night, so, you know,
hey,
whatever.
that
But
looks great. Hey, that looks great. Hey, that looks great.
yeah, that was like... Had just finished college, was back home, and not sure what the fuck to do with my life. Guess what? That's still happening, but you know. Love how much random shit is on my island. It's great.
Yeah. Maybe you should just do an Ichiban and just go make friends somewhere and get involved in Yakuza hijinks.
Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, like Saravadon's got it. It's the kind of thing that just sort of happens, and if it's something you can do, you know, and it's
How
not,
about this one?
and it doesn't inconvenience anybody,
Mm-hmm.
all the more power to you.
I mean, like,
Hope
I
to
feel
see
like
you again soon.
if your parents have a house, right, in this day and age, and you have the
Right.
and you feel down on your luck at the moment, it's
No, I don't think I complained about it for a while, but it was like, but every time I brought it up,
Come back soon.
they said to someone they would say the same thing, which is like, yeah, no, you're right. It's, it's good to have.
it's like infinitely more cheaper than
Yeah.
renting a place and trying to find work.
Considerably, yeah. Oh shit. Cushions. Gonna put those on my floor. Oh shit. Red lounge chair. I like this chair.
Brand spanking new.
Elegant cream armchair. That'll go well with my red armchair.
Did myself.
We'll see. We'll have to compare comfiness.
I'm home.
So for the fun of it, I was like, what a, maybe there's just a housing crisis here. Let me see if I find like some other place, and I chose like Ireland, and turns out Ireland also has a housing crisis.
Does it?
Yeah. So
In the sense that the market is extremely slanted towards sellers right now.
yep,
Yeah.
and buyers are like,
Extremely stressed out.
mhm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh. The pipe dream of having a house.
Yeah. How do I change interior? Ooh. Oh.
This really is just Animal Crossing, huh?
Yes. Absolutely. I love the giant jacuzzi. I had to shift everything around to get that to fit because that was in the first incarnation of the house.
Yeah. But that reminds me, I should probably log on to 14 so I can keep the house there.
Oh God. You have a house in 14?
Yeah, very lucky. But I just
Oh, you won the lottery?
no. So this was
You
even
knew
before they
somebody?
had the lottery.
Oh yeah.
Basically, what happened was I think they just
morning.
added a bunch of houses,
Okay. And you just happen to be there.
and I just happened to be there, so I bought a house.
Hey, DiCaprio was like average by the end. He'll come back. That's not bad at all. 475,000 Doka bucks. Okay, but how much do I get as a bonus? $4,500. Not bad at all. Survivalist Kimura. Oh, he likes this place. Dude, there are so many spiders here. Oh man, you're gonna love this place.
いい島って聞いてね。
Uh huh. A blue butterfly.
試
Okay.
しに来てみました。
Uh huh. Okay. Let's slot some more visitors in, and then probably take a short break, and then go back to the other island. I like this system of having guests, and like you have these constant source of money. Put all the picky people in the same place.
Real exciting stuff, you see.
Survival. All right, everyone's in here. Cool. And everyone's fully satisfied, so I don't even have
know-
to do a lot here.
From the sounds of it, it sounds like you'd really like the
Let's
Animal
make the
Crossing.
most of
Probably.
today.
I just like... It's one of those things where I just don't want to lose another 100,000 hours of my life. I like a game like this where the minigame feeds into something bigger. Okay, so I'm going to have 2 more by the end of this. That's going to be a lot of money.
Real exciting stuff, you see.
Welcome.
Welcome. We've been expecting you. Welcome to Doka.
遊びに来たよ。
試しに来てみました。
また来ちゃいました。
This doctor on the left that keeps coming back to the island.
Stop till you reach the top.
The top.
Just keep giving him booze and he's super satisfied.
The tasks at the park are now completed. Please make your way there at your
Alright. Let's save. And pause so I don't get destroyed, so none of my shit gets destroyed. And we'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab a drink. Okay. Okay, let us leave the island. Temporarily.
Goodbye.
God damn it. Hang on. I think I should take care of that. Oh, wait. I always run and scare this guy away immediately, so I never catch him. Shopping cart. Oh, I never get that guy either. So yeah, the farm will occasionally have encounters now, and whenever there's an encounter queued, you don't produce anything. 6 of them. Level 10. That shouldn't be a problem.
I like that the enemy's a boar.
Yeah, they're just wildlife. 50 to 30 feral hogs are attacking the farm, and we need to go get a shotgun. A few shotguns, actually. Suji hog. What element am I missing? Red? You're currently in the sweatshop. You know what? We're fine. We're fine as we are. Unless they've got like 6 reds, we're fine.
You guys ready for this? Time for a Suchimon battle!
They've got 3 reds. Well, better hit really hard fast. Here's my strategy 1, overwhelm. Ooh. No, that's just a bull. That's not a boar. They are a little fast, and I am playing slowly. Fortunately, it doesn't really matter if I lose anybody, so you just can't lose the encounter.
This'll shut you up!
But if this doesn't work, I can switch to the speed strat and bring out the Burger King, who can attack for 6, which is really good. Also, with Dance Guy on the right there, our speed will go up a lot.
Knuckles, here comes one for Knuckles!
Duntoko cow.
We did it! You guys are the best!
I just realized he's got 2 eyes, 2 dots for eyes on the front of him. Like, those guys from Pathologic.
Oh yeah, those things.
Mhm.
Am I blanking
The
out what they are?
they're like stage things, right? It's
Right.
because that whole game's supposed to be like a play almost.
I mean, that's the final reveal, I think. Maybe. I
Is
don't know.
it?
That
Was
that
that the
game's
final
weird.
reveal or like a mid reveal? We're spoiling Pathologic for you. That was what I'm saying. It's cool. Like it's worth the journey because it doesn't have the same impact unless you experience said journey.
Yeah, don't you have to like finish all the story, all the 3 protagonists, then go back to the theater for them to reveal that fact?
I don't know, but I do remember I do remember seeing one ending with a bunch of children stomping out a sandbox, which being symbolic of something much greater, obviously. I watched an SALP, or looked at an read an SALP, screenshot LP. I can't remember who did it. That's not a joke. I'm not like, oh, who knows who did that one? No, it has slipped my mind. I don't think it was the Dark Kid. It definitely wasn't his style. That's for sure. His style is a lot more irreverent than how Pathologic was approached. Pathologic was taken very seriously, as you should. Honestly, I kind of wish Ice Pick did a bit more with The Void. That's such an interesting game. Did you ever play that one or see that one?
The Void, yeah, we talked about it a couple of times. The one with colors, right?
Yeah, with color. Super neat, super hard to finish, and with the power of saves coming, I did eventually make it through that game.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to buy, I don't know why this came up in my head, but Zork Nemesis.
Zork?
Yeah, well, that's the first Zork, but then there's Zork Nemesis, which is, like, tonally very different from, like, how Zork usually is.
Is it, that's all text parsers games?
Yeah, those were, all the Zork games are text parsers, except that one. That one was a mislike.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mode the Dark Kid. Yeah, well.
I mean, yeah. I just used it because it was a recent example
I mean,
of, lol, we don't talk about that person anymore. Not really, but kinda we do.
we can make fun of this person as much as I want. I get to make fun
Yeah,
of this person.
you've earned it. I don't get involved really because I don't even like making fun of people too much unless I feel that they really deserve it. Yeah, he was not in fact Jason fucking Bourne. Probably. I mean, the ultimate ending of this is that everything was true and we're the assholes. Which, you know what? I'm okay being wrong with that. Ooh.
It's still aggressively funny to me that apparently he went out of his way to warn people about me in particular.
Watch out for this one. He's smart. He's gonna unravel my whole plan. I optically, I did an optical pat down. You meet some weird people on the internet.
Yeah, you know, sometimes they just say, "Hey, we're gonna just watch Twin Peaks," and you think that's gonna be fine, and then it escalates.
I mean, was the watch of Twin Peaks okay at least?
It was. It started out normal. That's why I was like, okay, this is
Started
getting
out as normal Twin Peaks shit, yeah.
Yeah, and then it started like
It happened over the course of years, so it's like, right?
yeah.
So
I mean,
you don't really have time to. It doesn't happen close enough together for you to really think much of it, unless you're very paranoid.
well, when someone comes to you and says like, "Hey, I used to be in the military," that statement flat out believable.
Yeah, believable thing. Okay, sure. What's the next statement though?
Background checks. You're like, oh, we did. He said he did background checks on everyone, which is
Okay,
incredibly impossible.
that's weird, and also it's impossible.
What'll it be today?
What's impossible?
Like Well, part of it is like I'm in a fucking different country, right? I'm from a different country.
But he was in the military. Now we're
Yeah.
implying secret spy shit. So
can
yes,
count
you're
on
right. Now we are getting into some real bullshit. I
Yeah,
don't.
and
I
then
don't
there-
remember hearing about that detail.
Well, yeah, that was a more personal.
I see. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get
All right, guys. Back to the sweatshops.
That being said, though, it was fun too. I hadn't logged into something awful in like what 7-8 years.
The thread was pretty fun. The threads were pretty fun there.
Yeah, so I logged back in just to be like, hey guys,
Hey guys.
here's some tidbits.
Here is my contribution. Yeah, you know what? There was something when it happened, I didn't feel like... I felt mostly nostalgia when it happened. I was like, now this is something awful. This is the something awful I know and love.
Yep.
Because
That
it's
was-
like... I don't know. You're still laughing at somebody, but it's like, shit, man, you kind of stepped in it a little bit.
One of my- that was only 2 weeks ago. But that was such an emotional high. Let me tell you.
That was 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
No
3
way.
weeks ago. That was the beginning of March. I want to say.
What the fuck, man? It's the longest month of my life.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I can go. You know what? I should just finish out the fucking day.
But yeah, to give a sense to you is how much apparently I lived in his head rent free. 3 separate people messaged me afterwards to apologize. People I didn't really know.
Oh, so like people who he had warned about you.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
So, it's odd. It's very odd.
Knock it off. Get lost.
I had something like that happen to me recently, only it was with my best friend and their spouse that they are currently divorcing. I learned that the partner was like, "Hey, why is Voice of Dog here all the time?" And I was like, "Man, the most I do is have a cigarette on your porch, which I don't smoke anymore." So it wasn't even the smoke that he was objecting to. It was just like my presence, you know.
Yeah, some people are like that.
Yeah, and it's like, but they have been together for like 10 years, you know.
So you must have had a rapport already then, yeah.
Absolutely, it was like we had so many conversations, and I kind of thought we had some kind of mutual understanding. But no, instead it was more like, I just don't want people around. And maybe it wasn't personal, but I don't think it was personal. Yeah,
but sometimes
if it was, I don't know what I did.
Probably one of those personal failings that some people just need to work on.
Well, yeah, and I think it's one of the reasons that the relationship was not really working. You know, when you can't really gel with that kind of stuff and you're sacrificing your social life when you work, 60 hours a week, it's tough. Gets to be a lot.
And just being human is hard.
Being a human is hard. Yeah, in general. So yeah, this conversation went weird ways, but that's okay. A lot of things
Such is
happen
what
on the
you get.
island.
Yeah. You know how people get on the Appalachian Trail and just try to find life, and it's like that.
Oh hey, I haven't gifted you yet. Have some sake.
You should consider doing the Appalachian Trail.
So yeah, I guess I can say now that Slowbeef warned me like years ago about the Dark Id when he had suspicions. Like I don't know how many years ago, and like even I obviously did nothing with the information. It was not my place to do anything with said information. It was just kind of like, okay, yeah, I will avoid the guy in close proximity, I guess.
Souvenir for you.
And it was kind of an open secret for a little bit,
That looks great.
was my understanding.
Hey, that looks great.
That's what I heard, yeah. it's also partially why I didn't say anything like when I first
Great.
like broke off with him like 3-4 years ago.
Right.
'Cause I was like, what this if it's people already know about this, this is gonna accomplish nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out I was wrong. Apparently,
I
there's a
think
lot
the
of
fact
people.
that it was Slow Beef saying it was pretty was helped a little bit.
Yeah.
I think he's got some I don't know what like goodwill in the
Earned,
community that
yeah,
people
earned
trust him
goodwill.
for. Yeah. Can I just purchase money with my Doko box?
Sounds like it.
Oh my god, I can. Oh, I am limited though. Okay. But I will take it.
Grow up strong, all right?
Okay, let's ride a dolphin back to
Hey,
Hawaii.
There.
So, last time on Story of Infinite Wealth,
There you go.
Adachi and
didn't get
Namba
it.
are back.
Oh, look at that! I was wondering why there was like 5 people.
Yeah, Yamai cornered us in a flaming forest, and smashed Kiryu's head in with a crowbar.
Oh, he's fine because he's Kiryu Kazuma.
He's Kiryu, but they kidnapped him, and we got the fuck out. We got the fuck out of there because we were about to die. It was very dramatic. I was very affected by leaving Kiryu behind, because it's like, yeah, you could kill him this game. I'm starting to see that now. That could happen.
Let that sound out.
Yeah, also, we infiltrated the casino, we cornered the guy, we fought him and beat him. And one of his guys started talking all weird. He's like, you betrayed the overseer. You are going to die now. Then he got up and threw himself out the window.
Is it a cult? Sounds like a cult.
It's the cult. That's what we immediately found out. The cult is Bryce, is the shadow broker.
Shadow broker.
Yeah, he controls everything. That's what we learned. So, we were down a man when we answered a phone call, and it was Adachi saying, "Hey, I'm in Hawaii, what's up?" So we're like, okay, we got backup, we're good. So now we're going after Yamai, which is going to be good.
Yeah, that's the most like friend thing to do. Just like, hey, I'm in the city.
Yep. Hey, I'm in the city. What's up? Oh, you're in a whole. So yeah, I know that the cult was extremely positive on first glance, but turns out the leadership is not. The kids we were doing like community service with, they were pretty all right. They're fine. But Bryce controlling every aspect of Hawaii's underground mafia was a little unexpected. We knew he was evil somehow. I guess that means, though, like, they're still looking for Akane, which means that she's not on that island, which I kind of thought she would be. Like, I thought they would just be holding her there. Oh, cat. Cat doesn't care if I wave at it. Cat wants cat food. Nice. Thank you for the grenade, Cat. Cat is also a cult member.
Those hibiscus flowers? They sure are pretty. Did you
Actually, the leader.
They symbolize trust,
Cat leads cult.
according to Japanese
That would make
folklore.
sense. Cat could be a cult
Oh,
leader.
yeah? I'm surprised you knew that.
Nah, I read it from a book way back.
I can see a lot of some person being like, you know how the ancient Egyptians used to worship cats?
Did you learn
They
any
were right,
flower
actually.
They were right.
Well, what I remember for sure is the slipper flower.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. What's it mean?
I'll surrender everything I have to you. Don't keep me in suspense, Kasuga.
Yeah, you're only getting a flower and nothing else, man. All right.
So now we have a lot more of these to find.
I thought they were gonna just like not really deal with the older party at all.
I'm not surprised that they did because it's now we've got Alola, Namba, and Nanba, and that's funny. And like when they met, they were walking side by side talking to each other. And it was just like a really funny image. Like, yeah, they do look exactly the fucking same. Except one has glasses. No, they both have glasses. They just have different kinds of glasses. Alright, let's go fight Yamai again. I'm excited about this. Every time this fucker shows up, I'm excited.
It's not a show, shithead.
Okay.
You can even make Nanba wear Tomi's outfit to add to the confusion.
Yeah, you totally could do that. They're also a bit underleveled, so gotta work on that.
Place is more dumpy than I'd expected.
It's definitely not the rinsiest part of town. Still, Hawaii's nightlife practically lives
That
here.
reminds me, we
and
should
Yamai's
finish
gang controls every
Blue
inch.
Blazes.
As you can imagine,
What's that?
there's a lot of Japanese.
The one show we were
Nice
watching with
cronies.
the guy
Where
next
we find
people.
them?
Oh, yeah.
We wander around enough.
I just
they'll find
remembered because
us.
Nanba's
If
actor
you
is
recall,
Hideaki
we're
Anno
already
in
on
that.
their shit list for being a deserter.
Wait, really?
You okay?
The same
Yeah.
actor who played
You don't look too
Hideki Anno
happy
in
right
that
now.
show?
I'm
Yeah,
good.
the
Actually,
person who
I'm
plays
more
Hideaki
worried
Anno
about
is
burying something.
Nanba.
I gotcha,
Each
yeah.
one. There's a tattoo shop just ahead. The lady who runs the place happens to be an old friend of mine. Real in the know gal. She's no spring chicken, and she treats Yamai and his gang like a bunch of kids. He even respects her for it.
Meaning?
Meaning, if she knows something, Yamai's rat pack ain't gonna scare her out of talking.
No kidding. Let's stop by.
I like Namba's shirt. I keep saying that. I want his button-down shirt. It's just a good pattern.
Mm.
Very,
Well, I wanted
very
to really get
touristy.
wanted to get one of those Pokemon ones, but it's gone now. So.
Aloha!
But the Pokemon one was also like $100, so I don't think I was ever gonna get it.
The Pokemon shirt, the button-down.
Yep.
Island Robe. Ooh, we got some good stuff here. Oh, we got very good stuff here. Smart Robe. Mystic Shoes. Physical attack damage is derived from willpower instead of defense. Interesting. Alright, Adachi, you can have a new hat. Here's the thing. And I haven't really said this yet, but it's been coming for a little while. Game could afford to be a bit harder.
Thank you!
I have been trouncing everything. Except for that level 60 encounter I ran into.
Hey, check out that thrift shop. That is one sweet jacket.
You're pretty big on American clothes, Adachi-san.
I could see
Oh,
that.
yeah? Well, American movies did have a huge influence on my generation. Oh man, there was one about a fighter pilot that made waves back in the day. Yeah, bought me the same jacket as the guy and went around airports listening to the score.
I assume this is Top
Man,
Gun.
that takes me
Yep.
back. I was so young and
Like
naive.
I'm glad he listened to the Danger Zone.
Yeah.
So, what happened
They
to
just
that
can't
jacket?
say the name.
Well, I gained weight, so it doesn't fit me anymore. I used to be thin as a rail back then.
Oh, we're really opening up.
Used to be thin.
It's weird to me. Can you not? Like, is the title of a movie also like?
Maybe. Maybe they just don't. Maybe they just want to be sure.
Okay. Because usually title of a movie is fine, right? That's what I thought.
Typically? Hyper ecstasy. Hang on, Yanai.
Hey, quit scaring. We'll see who's laughing.
Okay, I'm up.
Don't get caught. Take your best shot. You're weak.
Bees.
Cool.
Yeah, I need job rank on everybody.
Hell yeah.
He is Pyro Dancer because that is the, Oh! Tommy gets experience?
Boogie Woogie board, yeah. I think that was in the previous game too, where even if you're out of the party, you get experience.
I forgot that. It's something that I never take for granted in a game. Oh, right, this is the sex club. We can do that later.
Oh, did you actually do the minigame in there?
No, not yet. Island! Why don't you go to Dondoko Island? What?
Time to go back into the sex club.
Damn it. I need like one more.
What? I'm really curious. What is the minigame at the sex club?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't been there.
Aloha.
I'm saying you should go.
Alright, we'll check it out.
Thank you.
I do have money.
The curiosity.
I guess Kiryu can wait for a bit
Yeah, like
with his head injury and cancer.
Aloha!
$40 per person. Plus you need to request right. Yeah.
Maya.
Maya?
Right.
I heard of Maya.
Oh, I meant the one below her.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Oh, we get 2. She likes
Catherine.
anime.
Well, now we have to.
Wait, how many hosts? How many? Okay, you can. Okay, gotcha. The more expensive the items you. Okay, so the more money you spend, the happier everyone is. Oh my god, we're getting fleeced at a cabaret club.
Oh yeah, Chitose does have a preference.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. I didn't notice that. Shit. Who do we? I mean, what do we order besides black champagne, gold champagne, braised beef tendon, and red wine?
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, only $180. These are all. These look like they're all like plates for the table. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're on the other side of the cabaret club mini game. This is very dangerous. My check is $6,000 so far. Pate, huh?
Yeah.
And some fries. Always get fries.
Why, hello. Enjoying yourself?
This'll be good.
Eyes on me. Oh, she's... Don't look away now.
Okay. Chance to activate special spill. 55%? 80%.
This is on the
What does that mean?
+1 for everyone.
Is this the chance of me spending more money?
I think this is a chance for like you to get boosted. I'm not sure how this works.
Fever
Everyone's
time.
loving it though.
Fever time.
next time. Come
Oh,
see
that's
me
the
again.
bond. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay. I get you. The bond goes way up because you have a nice night out with your friends. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's worth a bit of money.
Yeah, and you get refreshed. Damn.
Yeah, and everyone's drunk, so we're ready for a night on the town. Let's go fuck up your mind. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I didn't know what that was gonna be, but
This is surprisingly not a cringe minigame. No.
it's all right. It's practical.
It's not like the catfighting ring in the
No,
in
that's
Yakuza Zero.
that's probably the worst one that I saw in a Yakuza game, or at least like, it's not like it's awful, but it's just like kind of cringy and
My friends
weird
and I have a
and
quick question for you.
It's kind of cringy and it's also very RNG
You guys
based.
on customers?
yeah, it's not even fun. So
Sorry, just me.
Told me
It's not like the phone sex hotline. That
you
shit
got
was
that
really
shit on
funny.
your face
the
around
phone
here.
sex hotline was fun,
Your mind's gonna drag you through the street.
funny, yes.
I'm sure he'd like
No, I had a ton of fun doing
Anyway,
fake
look,
phone
Your
sex.
mind's holding a friend of ours captive. What do you think? You hear anything about that?
Couldn't tell you. Yakuza don't bring nothing but trouble.
Honestly, anything would help.
I feel like I
This guy
work with
Yamai's
all of
got,
that, all of the
he's
art
done
in this
everything
room
for me.
at my job. Because these all look like tattoo
He needs
designs.
our help fast.
And I work with a lot of
Sorry,
tattoo
but I have
artists.
to ask you to leave. Yamai's goons are here.
Yeah, good. Oh, that's right. It was a tattoo
I'll
studio.
be. So Hawaii's boys are keeping the classic Yakuza do alive and well, eh?
I'd say it goes well beyond just the haircut.
Appreciate the heads up. We'll see if these guys know anything.
Be my guest.
You got a lot of nerve running your mouth on someone else's turf.
Hey, another surprise. A Hawaiian Yakuza with a Hiroshima twang.
It's a dying breed even back in Japan. Crazy to think such an endangered species would find its way out here.
Yeah, almost makes him kind of cute.
Yeah, ha ha. But let's not die here, okay?
This is normal
Kiryu-san's
Chitose.
friends are here to get him. Know where he is?
This chump's got some guts, doesn't he? Let's rip him out.
That's a very shiny shirt. Did you get that at Dan Flash's?
Okay.
It's got such a complicated pattern.
Prepare yourself.
The quad.
Sure, I'll
Oh, wait.
Open wide.
What?
Calling you.
now then.
Watch this. Behold a melody.
Let's go.
Time to go all out.
No, seriously, triple everybody's attack. You could hit me so much harder right now.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Scattering of flowers.
Look at me go.
Moving up in the world.
That's the thing, though, is I'm expecting a fucking difficulty spike like
I
the
may
previous
talk
game.
big, but at least I can back it
Oh,
up.
really? Is there a
Asshole.
difficulty spike?
Oh
in the
yeah,
previous-
like I don't want to spoil where it is or what it is, but I will say that there is one, and if you're not ready for it, you will get your shit
Cut
kicked
the
in.
crap and tell me where Kiryu-san is. Or do you want to get knocked around a little more?
It's like 3/4 in the game, I think.
Come on, spit it out.
So you
Just
probably
walk
didn't
out
see
of
it.
here in one piece.
All right, fine. The theater building. Theater building?
I know it. Yeah, see, it's right over there. It used to be a big playhouse. Yamai runs things from the top floor now.
Oh boy, a cabaret
If you're
club.
Gonna trap
Oh no,
Kiryu-san
it's just a
somewhere,
cabaret
It really isn't a bad choice.
with a club
I'll
attached.
say, especially if Yamai's in there. But it's crawling with his boys too.
They've probably got a couple of bars at least.
Yeah, but that won't stop me.
Oh. No, wait, no, not that one. Theater building's at the end of the street.
Hey, you there!
Oh, you're one annoying bastard.
Okay. Oh. Whoa. Several cutscenes will play in sequence.
Damn.
Okay, well, I think we're ready. Like, you're gonna have to really hit me hard to kill me at this point.
Tell me, Kiryu-san's probably pretty well guarded, right?
Yeah, if you ask me, best bet's the top floor. Only Yamai's confidants can get in there. And I've only been up there a handful of times myself.
You've had run-ins with our buddy Yamai before, right? What's he like?
Vampire.
He's tough as nails, that's for sure. More than anything, he's just plain eerie. You never know what that guy's thinking. It's the eyes. You don't get a stare like that without some crazy story behind it.
Regular devil, huh? Guess we better watch our backs then.
Yeah, but there's more. He's got some kind of weird charm. Loyal bunch like them's hard to come by.
see. Sounds like we showed up in the nick of time.
You sure did. And man, am I glad. Okay, let's rumble.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm up.
Bowling. Good job, guys.
Yeah? Yeah.
Ready when you
Have fun with this.
Behold,
That wasn't just in Japanese. Why that happens? That's really interesting.
Yeah, Japanese guys will always talk in Japanese in fights, usually. Like, if you're fighting Yakuza, then they will...
I can do this.
That is just how this game works, I think.
I guess it's hard to do incidental dialogue in mid-combat.
nice.
Nice, that's the good one.
Hell yeah.
Well, look who it is. Little Pansy Tomizawa in the flesh.
You damn traitor! Like you got any business coming back here!
Hey, slow your roll, pal. I'm not stoked about it either. But for all I'm not, I at least know one thing. I'd never leave my friends behind.
Well said, Tommy. No, fuck off! You wanna be brave? We'll put you to the test!
You're going down.
Okay, I'm up.
Stars? Yep, you guys are... Ah, no! Scattering of flowers.
Surprise.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting.
Have fun with this.
It's getting his soul sucked.
This game's great. I love this. Like, I usually don't mind if games are a little easy.
Time to go.
I enjoyed the hell out of Small Saga, which was like way too easy, you know.
Look at me go. Moving
But I think that's been patched. That was early game roughness. Yeah, she's literally just like Taki from Soul Cal.
So, their hideout's the theater itself, huh? Don't see that every day.
Not like there's customers.
Hey,
No
a
way they
unique
know how to
dungeon
treat the
area.
place.
Yeah, they've been using it a while now. It's basically their playground.
I like this.
Never know
This
when
looks
they'll
cool.
show up. Watch your back, yeah.
Dungeons in this game have been vastly improved and or shortened. Or both.
Good.
Yeah, they're just fun. They're just more fun. Yeah, there was a lot of lessons learned from Yakuza 7. Jeez. It was definitely their first attempt at such a thing. They made that change not long before release, apparently. Is what I keep hearing.
Oh, which part?
The turning it into an RPG,
Oh, okay.
right? I'm pretty sure.
I remember them doing it for like a an April Fool's video.
Yes, and then it turned into a real thing.
Yeah. So you wonder if they just did it, then they were complaining and they were like, hey, actually, why not? Why don't we actually do it?
Mm-hmm. Jesus.
I think part of it is also like a bunch of people were saying, I would definitely play a Yakuza game like this.
Yeah. There's a lot of overlap between the RPG crowd and Yakuza.
Let's go. You leave me no choice.
Oh no.
I can do this.
Don't get caught. You wanna fight?
Surprise.
Jesus. That's a big zone. Ow. That should have done like triple. Like, make me feel the damage. I want to feel alive. I need to be half dead to feel alive. At least half dead. There's like a threshold, you know.
I really need to get you to play that in SMT, maybe 3.
Oh god. Yeah, so the other thing is, and it's like, it's not something you can reproduce a lot, but it's when you have a really good fight in an RPG, but it's just...
Yeah.
You know what game did that the most for me? Could only be Jimmy.
Okay, yeah, I mean, Jimmy had some great fights.
Jimmy has some amazing fights, and they get very close.
Yeah. The thing about Jimmy is, like, when I was playing it, it was, like, exactly leveled for where I was.
Yeah.
It was almost, like, silly how well tuned that one is.
But you are, you are about to get to a point with a lot of side quests available.
Ah.
I was trying to think of how to say that without, like, revealing anything. There's a lot of side content in that game, and it's like, oh, when can I do this? Turns out it's usually earlier than you think. Like...
Yeah, I remember that dungeon, we were like, let's just give it a shot. And then I got, like, bodied by the first encounter. I'm like, okay, maybe later.
Do you remember which one it was?
Was it? It was on the... Wasn't it on the Numbers Island? No.
Could have been on Number Island. Do you remember? Was the song very distinctive?
I can't remember, honestly. I know it must have been a Nightmare dungeon.
Yeah, it was definitely a Nightmare dungeon. Yeah, Imaginary Numbers is like the most objectively bad boss in that game, but you could make an argument that that's good. For once, you can make an argument. No, the design is on purpose. I'm not saying it will always hold up, but I think it works very well thematically.
We did I think we did that one, right?
We probably attempted it at least. I don't remember doing Math Island, but I guess we did, huh?
Yep. No, we got pretty far. Like.
Yeah, so I think we were just before Math Island.
Nice.
Or just at the end of Math Island.
Yeah, because we found his uncle's like.
Oh, we saw that, so we beat Math Island. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I did not want to reveal that if that was not a thing you had seen, because my God.
It happened, and I was like, "Oh, what?"
When we had Casey on one of Rockus' streams, Casey bailed right before we got to that scene.
Oh, nice.
So we couldn't ask him anything about it. And that's just really funny to me. Oh, man.
It's funny, I actually don't see that many like YouTube videos on it. I think the only one who appears to have done one is Nitro Rad.
Oh, just a video about the game?
Yeah,
So
and Nitro Rad is...
Yeah, Nitro Rad is
long.
pretty popular, right?
Yeah, but he doesn't make long videos either.
I can't make long videos either, so I get it. Like, I write a script and it's like, I want my shit to be succinct and, you know...
Yeah, a video about the demo.
Oh, okay. So there haven't really been any very good analysis of
Jimmy, yeah, which is surprising.
Yeah, there's so much you could talk about. I don't think I would be able to do that, but yeah.
That's how it's done.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Jimmy speaks for itself, but like it's like a thing where like a YouTube video could help, you know, get it a wider audience.
Right, yeah.
No.
What's up? Guys got any keys?
You know, kind of like how Yakuza didn't blow up until like clips of it started coming up on Twitter.
Right.
It was always there. People just needed to highlight it more.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. I've got a better katana. Did Kiryu take my better katana? Kiryu, we need to get you back. Like now. That was like a $5,000 katana, Kiryu. I bought that at Cold Steel on sale.
Trails of Cold Steel, you could say.
What's up? Do you have a key?
Okay, I'm up.
One day I'll give a like a Trails game a shot.
I have one and I haven't tried it yet. I hear it's very long.
Yeah.
I also hear it's very good.
Yeah, I hear the writing in that game is really good.
Dexalon has recommended it to me, so I...
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's what I was thinking of. I was gonna buy like an Atelier game because I keep seeing those.
Oh yeah, those are apparently very good. I don't know which one's like the best one to start with or which one's good, but
Hey, I'm even stronger now.
Cold Steel was the name of the katana catalog, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
I'm all fired up.
That is not a key. This feels like a Killer 7 track. What? Somebody's birthday is about to be fucking ruined.
Oh.
Okay, I'm up.
That's why most of these guys are drunk. So it's everybody's birthday today.
Let's get it done! You wanna fight? Break yourself! This ain't moonshine, fella. I'm up! Come on.
That's how it's done. Guess I'm a fast learner.
Nice. Hell yeah.
You did not have the master key. Birthday boy did not have the master key. Alright, who's got the key? Damn it.
I could take on
How about this one? What are those movie posters he's got in the back? Those real movies?
I'm trying to figure out. No, I don't think so.
Probably not.
They did have to make like a bunch of fake movies in previous games, so maybe it's
Yeah,
part
you're
of
right.
those.
Well, I'm waiting.
Watch this. Let's get it done. Open wide. This ain't moonshine, fella. Let's go.
Time to go all out.
Oh, illusory slash does not have a target. Just goes all over the place.
Okay.
Shirt is resistant to knives.
Have fun with this.
Is it flame proof though? No.
I can do this.
I'm up.
Time to go all out.
Let's get it done.
You can't guard bullets.
Let's go.
Well, clearly you haven't watched enough anime.
Alright, where's that key? That's not the right key. There is a safe, though.
Should I open it? Sweet.
His favorite crowbar in there. Maybe it's behind one of these posters. Murder or boogie. Is that a rocket launcher down there? Dog tooth
Dog
violent.
food violent.
Hey, man.
I did watch a movie called Dogtooth, but it was a weird one.
What was it about?
I'm okay, I guess.
It was basically it's a story about like a family who's like doesn't allow their like kids, and all the kids are like adults, out into the real world, and they have got this kind of like Big Brother-ish style hold over them.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah.
Do they end up murdering the parents?
No.
Huh.
But one of them does
Pretty
escape.
good.
Oh, that
Not
tasted
bad.
spicier than it was.
It works. Not bad.
Not bad.
It's definitely one of those things. Like most of the what's happening is an allegory for something, but like
You're not sure what?
I believe it's just about you know, fascism, you know, in general, and a weird observer state style stuff. But you know, that's just me
Right.
making a very basic reading.
I'm not very good at literary
Should
or
I
media
open it?
analysis. I had to do a lot of it in taking film courses, and it was sometimes difficult. All right.
Oh. One of the things that happens is like a cat gets into their like area of living, right? And the dad has to be like,
Looks
this
like a
cat is
cabaret
actually
on
an
its
evil
last
creature,
legs.
and then he kills a cat.
Dachi-san.
Oh.
Namba. That
Yeah,
had to be
that was a
Yamai.
big bummer.
I'll get a load of him. Still, his digs could use a little dusting.
Wasn't sure you'd make it up here. Give yourselves a hand.
Where's Kiryu-san?
Oh, so that's why you barged in, is it?
He'd better be okay.
Eh.
What was that?
I like how these two women are older than you'd expect. He's got
Yeah.
a type.
Huh? Little tiger's got some scruff, strutting back in here. Then again, maybe I'm just a joke to you now.
I just wanted to see you again.
Actually, I'd say the Tomy you knew is long gone. Now, give us back Kiryu-san.
Come on, as if flapping your lips is all it'd take. Don't forget, you used to be one of us. You want to get your way, you gotta step up to the plate.
Oh, great. Life lessons from Hawaii's resident psychopath.
And plenty of bark from Kiryu's little fan club. Let's just hope you've got some bite, eh?
Yeah, we got you covered.
Oh, relax.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Why don't you just leave him be?
that's right. Forget him.
You're so mean.
I didn't know if he was gonna stab somebody just now. Oh no! Ow. The last intro for the Yamai fight was so great because Kiryu and Kasuga lock arms, and then Kiryu spins him around, throwing him into Yanai.
Hey, this is Yamai's turf.
Wait, are they? Oh no, they're just cheering on. Okay. I feel like
No, you're
I
not
feel like
doing
there should
beat
you
up a
can't
bunch of
have
women.
any female characters be opponents in this game. Like it just feels like against Yakuza.
Yeah, I mean, that's a Nagoshi classic.
Yeah.
It's no longer part of it, though, so I feel like female combatants are, like, free game now.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Brace yourself. Drink up.
You should do like 6 times the amount of damage there.
Yeah, I don't know. In the era of where John Wick can fight a woman and no one says anything about it, I feel like it's great to have, like, a... You know, female opponents now. Also, you should watch John Wick if you haven't. John Wick's great.
I haven't.
Hey now, don't let him get the better of you.
He's fucking fan clubs.
I hope he gets a boost for this.
Yeah, no, he probably will. He's gonna level up here.
You asked for it.
I mean, this is in his place finally, so.
Yeah.
This is a surprise.
Oh,
Oh,
he was
there you
moving
go.
real weird
That's
there. Oh shit.
I can do this.
Okay. All right.
You want to go? Don't get serious.
Namba's got the least HP in defense.
Come on.
Oh no.
All right, let's go. Yeah. Have fun with this.
Stole his soul.
Here goes nothing.
Open wide.
Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Or maybe I should have.
Time to go all out.
Drunk Kazuka is doing a lot of damage. I can't control him anymore, though. Well. Oh, shit. Get fucked. Go batshit. Okay, everyone's defense is down. And he's got counter stance. Okay, let us not walk into the counter stance.
I'm just not.
I have played a video game before. Let's see if magic triggers it, first off. Let's see how this system works. He cannot counter magic.
Watch this. Behold, a melody. Oh, no, don't tell me you're done. Be a real shame. Brace yourself. This ain't moonshine, fella. Pain in the ass.
Let's see if this one counts. It does not. I have figured you out. Every class is too good.
Yeah.
Ow. 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 Okay, you should have done that way earlier, and that would have been much more of a threat.
This is the worst. Have fun with this.
Well. Yakuza training gear. Is that like weighted training tattoo or something? What is that?
Think I'm getting better at
Look
this.
at me go.
Pine bamboo plum.
Tattoo. It's like one of those like stick-on tattoos.
Yeah.
I'll ask you one more time. Kiryu-san, where is he?
And if I say I don't know...
Break his arm.
And I'll make it so you do know, Yamai.
Tomizawa.
Choice is yours. But you know what you gotta do. Or do you want to be disgraced even more?
Grace and I split ways a long time ago. Now then, you gonna take your swing or what?
Tomi!
That's enough. Kiryu-san is safe and sound.
Oh.
Hey.
That said, if you lay another finger on the boss, I can't guarantee he'll stay that way.
How about that? You really do have a way with people, don't you?
Now there's a keeper. Man, what I wouldn't give for a girl like that.
What, like it's too late? If you're serious, I say go for it.
You better show up at the wedding.
I'm coming in. We have guests.
What, they've been keeping him alive?
Kiryu-san!
Keep your voice down. He needs to rest.
So, you've been looking after him?
And smoking next to him.
I just did what the boss asked
Yeah.
me to do.
Even more cancer.
Apparently, he used to look up to this guy way back when.
Yamai did?
He's been asleep ever since they brought him in. His wounds aren't too serious, so I'd wager it's something internal.
You're not gonna believe this.
If anyone's gonna push himself, it's Kiryu-san.
First aid is about all I can do at this time. Now take your friend and get out of here.
I swear, if I'd known about all this, I'd have called off the fight.
Yeah, though he is still chasing after Akane-san, right? He hasn't given up on that. He's still trouble.
Hey, what's up?
Yamai.
Yamai, what's your plan once you find Akane-san?
Akane? Oh, you mean the old bat?
Hey, have a little respect, will you? Anyway, why even bother going
You're gonna join our party now.
Because the
Yes.
entire
That would be
wide
extremely funny.
underworld's
I would
on the
never
hunt.
take him out of my party.
I got no idea what she's worth, but I'll find out.
You need the
once I get
Majima.
my hands on her.
That's really all?
I've been in Hawaii for a while now, but it's hard making yourself known. The Barracudas and the Genja, we're not fit to lick their boots. So if I can get my hands on their precious little prize first, I'll have a big, cushy seat at the negotiating table.
Negotiating? You act like it's a business deal. But really, don't you see you're just using Akane and Lani's lives to get what you want?
Everyone's on the prowl, and you don't scramble like that without good reason. By the way, who's this Lani you mentioned?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm glad you asked. Means maybe you still have a heart after all. Let me explain. Whether you believe it or not, well, that's up to you.
So, Pale Kana's golden boy's the big kahuna out here, and he's after this little Lani snot, eh? Boring story like that. It must be true.
You mean you believe me?
Tomizawa's switched sides. Kiryu's got your back. You don't seem like too great a liar.
Sounds like you should switch
On
sides.
that, I now know why they're going nuts enough to chase some bird around town. I'll leave the lady be.
Join my party.
I'm not so strapped for cash I need to prey on a kid.
He has standards.
Once Kiryu's awake, pack up and get lost.
Go with us.
You stay off my turf, and for good. We never see each other again.
You can't keep us apart.
Deal.
Fuck off.
Yamai, I just have one more thing.
Join me.
Kiryu-san pulled through, and for that, you have my thanks. I owe you one.
I had nothing to gain. You don't get glory from kicking a corpse.
No, you're a better man than I took you for. Well, not that much better, but it's something.
Sure. Keep thinking that.
At least become a summon. Huh? Huh?
To me, Kazuma Kiryu
Oh, this
is
was
family.
Yakuza 5, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's been seeing... He saw a memory from Yakuza 1.
Uncle Kaz!
It's the Yakuza.
Where do you live? You don't have a home, kid?
The orphanage. I snuck out.
You live in an orphanage. Wait, kid.
Hey, there she is! Get the girl! After her! Don't let her get away!
Stop! Hey, stop! She's just a girl. Keep your hands off her!
Kiryu-san. You're safe now. We're looking after you.
Kasuga. What happened?
We talked things out with Yamai. Turns out, he didn't know anything. He was only looking for Akane-san to get a leg up on the competition. No other new info, though, I'm afraid. Even now, Akane-san and Lonnie are still out there.
I see.
Please, leave the rest of this to us. Kiryu-san, think about it. You can't keep pushing yourself to the edge like that.
Sorry to make an ass of myself. But I knew what I was getting into. I'm all good now.
Still with the tough guy act? How are you in any way all good, huh? Kiryu-san!
Look here, I used to be a nurse, so I want you to keep that in mind and listen to me.
I know I don't have much time left. There's just something I need to do.
You mean rescuing Lonnie and Akane-san? You don't have a chance in hell.
What?
Go back to Japan and focus on recovering. Anything else, and you'll just weigh Kasuga-san and the others down. My mission has always been to secure Akane-san as quickly as possible. Objectively speaking, your staying here would be a hindrance to the mission. Kasuga-san is clearly worried about you as it is, and it would only stand to slow him down. Ultimately, that may end up putting Lonnie in danger. I doubt that's what you want. Lonnie and Haruka Sawamura are kindred spirits, wouldn't you say?
Haruka Sawamura?
As Kiryu-san might say, she's essentially his daughter.
I don't want to Nanba to chime in with the idol.
She too was a poor child hounded by man's greed. Had Kiryu-san not protected her, she would have been all but erased, and with little fanfare. Lonnie's no different. Even in my eyes, her situation aligns with Haruka's in many ways. Kiryu-san, I can see why you're so determined to help her. However, in your current condition, you couldn't even rescue yourself. It doesn't take a nurse to discern that. Now, does it?
Hey, give it a rest.
Kiryu-san. Just take it easy for a bit. Namba said he'd go back to Japan with you.
Wait, no, don't take Namba.
Akane-san and Lonnie will be okay. I swear we'll figure it out. Remember, it's not just me. I've got Adachi-san, Chi-chan, and Tomi too. So please, can you let us take it from here, Kiryu-san?
No.
It's pathetic. A guy at my age, forcing those younger than him to ask that. And twice. Leave it to you, huh? You're right. I've been too scared to rely on others for too long.
Scared? Kiryu-san, you...
Yeah. I think I'm finally starting to realize that. The longer your life, the more surprises.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. Sorry to ask. But Akane-san and Lonnie need you. Will you help them, Kasuga? Everyone.
We're on it.
Ichiban.
Okay. Did my controller die? What happened? Oh. Well, Namba's still in my party.
Excuse me.
No, seriously, I want that katana back. Oh, yes. I can just take it. Well then. What else can I take from Kiryu? Alright, I don't need that. I do want those shoes. Am I gonna lose Namba? Is Namba coming back?
It would be funny if you have like a team in Japan and a team in Hawaii.
What's going on with the party in this game?
I think your party's gonna be split between Hawaii and Japan.
Well.
Like, I'm assuming Kiryu is not just gonna be put on a bus for the rest of this plot. So something's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Japan.
we got Banner Saga pretty hard here. Tomi's gonna fall into a ravine and die.
What's up?
Okay. Let's take a short little break. We'll be right back. Okay. Let's go send Kiryu to live on a farm somewhere.
Akane-san and Lani need our help. Let me know when you find him.
Hey, you know it. In fact, you'll be the first on the list. All right, man. You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Have fun in the flight.
Well, be seeing you, Ichiban. Actually, hang on. You got a sec?
Huh? Oh.
Look at you. Barely just got here, and Chi-chan's got you wrapped around her finger. Sachan's old news now, is that it? You dog.
Look, it's nothing like that. Besides, man, she's like 20 years younger than me.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's got its perks. Come on, say it with me. Chi-chan.
Namba, stop.
Why are you saying it like that?
We came all this
Stop.
way. It's a shame we didn't get to hang out like this. Sorry about that.
Are you coming back or not?
It's been fun.
Well, do me proud, Namba.
Always. See ya.
So is Sachan good? Is she doing well?
We don't know.
Huh. The Dragon of Dojima left everything to you. Bet you're feeling the pressure now, huh, Ichiban?
Yeah. Still, I won't let him down.
So, how about it? You got any more ideas for how to find those two? Don't tell me you're gonna upload another video and sit back.
Hey, it's not like that was for nothing, right? For all any of us know, Akane-san could message him any second.
Akane-san worked as the director of an orphanage. What's more, Polycana ran the place.
There's a thought. Polycana folks will probably know a thing or two.
Time to investigate
We've
the
already
cult.
been there, though. We may not have known about Bryce's identity at the time, but we didn't find any clues either. Besides, they're not the type. None of them would have ties to a gang or anything.
Maybe so, but it's a lead all the same. And it's the only one we got. We'll just have to go and see for ourselves.
Sounds like a plan. A good cop always revisits the scene of the crime.
Okay.
It's weird hearing Adachi and not hearing Solid Snake. Vod, if you got a chance, I suggest swimming in the beach for a bit, says Amigo Lupus.
Why?
Hey! Aloha!
I mean, hang on.
Was it Dimple Akio? Let's go too. Huh.
Okay. Just gonna wander into the water until I die.
Let's dive in!
Oh. The hell? You got boats? Oh my god, there's...
What is Adachi swimsuit?
Seaweed? I can't tell what everyone's swimsuit is, sorry.
I really hope you fight a shark like in one of the earlier Yakuza. That would be funny.
This is a little scary. Ow. Oh, he's got a speed up.
Look, oh, damn, look at that.
I kind of have mild Nintendophobia. But there are shinies, though.
Yeah, look at his form.
Swimming at the beach is pretty alright. I like it. A lot of trash in the ocean.
Yeah, just wanted to point out Adachi's wearing one of the Speedos. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't really look like he gained a lot of weight.
I don't think anyone in this series is anything but jacked.
Yeah, exactly. I can't believe we got Namba back for like half a chapter.
I don't know, they have like an entire combat section of him. I really feel like, and he has like the hula hooper job. I really think you're gonna be playing Kiryu again in Japan.
Maybe. What? Wait, hang on.
Let's get started.
Oh no!
Looks like I'm up.
I'm up.
Get carving, Tomizawa.
Oh, yeah, that's why I went over here.
You went to DIY, Tommy?
Yeah, I can make most things that you use on the daily, like tables and shelves.
Wow, so you're good with your hands. Then can you carve a bear out of wood?
Seriously? A wooden bear. I said I make stuff for daily necessities, not trinkets for tourists. But I could take a stab at it.
For real? If you ever do, I would proudly put it on display. All right.
Hey!
All complete.
Friends forever. Oh shit. Completing a Bond bingo will unlock new events.
I feel like I've seen so much of Hawaii.
Oh,
in
wait.
Such a short amount of time.
Head to Ocean Boys in the
Ugly mug
evening.
is everywhere I look these days.
Huh.
And it's been absolute chaos since you came to town. Let's go chill out somewhere.
Sounds good to me. Let's hit up a bar.
Ocean Boys.
There.
Yeah, but it's in the afternoon, right? Maybe you can go now. Who
Yeah,
knows?
man, I'll try it. Nah.
Aloha. Thank you very much. Aloha.
Good
You
old
might have to
beer.
buy something. Yeah. Oh, it would have to be beer and chicken fingers. That's a classic.
That is. But there's a third. Oh, no, there's not. Okay. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Oh,
Wait.
That is great.
Leave my plate.
It
Nope,
was not.
It was not.
Very much.
Yeah, I guess we have to come back in later.
That's weird. It's a time-locked event. It's probably the beer and the calamari, because they're probably like beer batter or something.
Yeah.
Don't you mess with us.
okay. You asked for it.
Okay, I'm up.
Take
That's how you murder 4 dudes at once.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just sand in my eye.
Don't rub it. You'll scratch up your cornea.
Oh, it's so irritating, though. I can't stand this.
Stop! Just leave it alone and your tears will flush it out.
So, if we get him crying, will it help?
Couldn't hurt.
Hey, Kasuga, you mop-headed twerp. Did you get bent chicken shit?
Are you 10 years old?
Yes.
What'd you say? Who's a chicken shit?
You can't be serious.
Oh, hey, it's out. Thanks, Adachi-san.
Don't mention it.
Glad you both got that out of your systems.
Check it.
I feel like your bond with Adachi should be like already like pretty high.
Nope, starts at 0. We're on island. We're on island time now.
They have to rekindle their relationship after like a couple months.
Thank you for the egg. Foreign CEO. Oh, god damn it. I don't have personality. Ooh, luxury store. Do I have the money for this finally?
Aloha.
A good portion.
Except I don't have these classes. Well, I do have this class. Yeah, I'll get one of them.
Thank you for stopping by. Aloha.
Wedding dress. $105,000 wedding dress.
Thank you.
Well, back to the orphanage, I guess. No, none of the clothing seems to be gender locked. I've had muumuus on everybody for a while.
I need to slow down now. It's not so shit.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Off we go.
Now we're moving.
What are you looking at?
Meow.
Take a walk, asshole.
Wait, what? Why'd you lead me down the wrong road? I always forget I have the segue, but yeah, you get it pretty early.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, payphone. Don't see these too often in Japan either.
Well, most everyone's got a cell phone these days, so there's not much demanded.
You know, I used to collect telephone cards back in the day, actually. Pop idols on them.
I believe you.
Oh, right, that was a thing. You were big on collecting, Adachi-san?
I was, yeah. Until a coworker swiped one of my rare cards. Got a hole punched in the card from when he used it. That was the last straw.
That was pretty common back then.
That whole debacle punched a hole in my...
Oh, damn, no! Punched a hole in your what?
Back to the cult.
Where are the children?
Oh,
So
no.
this is the place? Malikana's got quite a little setup going here.
Yeah, but still, it's weirdly quiet today. Last time we came, there were kids everywhere.
Oh, look, there's one.
These kids are pretty friendly, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, no mistake. Something's off.
Maybe someone's pulled the wool over their eyes, led them astray somehow. Guess that bit about rescanning the crime scene holds true. Hey, Kasuga? Could mean something here's changed.
Maybe. Let's find out.
Okay. Construction has resumed. I need to shut my window.
The flames roared and swirled about.
Oh no.
And so the enraged Nele, in all
Oh,
her
no.
wisdom, cast the greedy into the purging fires.
Rice.
Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Bryce was evil the whole
Welcome,
time.
Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
What?
These guys are definitely a new addition.
You don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though, I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wangto's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand a Haku warrior's spirit. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
Well, this is creepy.
How do you like that? He's got him taking pity on us.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate.
Oh.
Normally, you keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Palikana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitations, and return them to the ashes.
What happens when you find them? Just kill them and move on?
I will cleanse what I can, and must. And as for what that shall be, whatever, or whomever, it is my role, granted to me by the Flames, to determine.
You're stalling! Answer the damn question!
Arrogant demon. May her fires have mercy on you.
Bryce! Heretics, be gone!
Well, we're fighting the cult now.
I'll sue you.
And the gang.
Prepare yourself!
You could do so much more damage than that.
God, I heard the samples in this song in a different place.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why are these guys doing so much more damage? These brand new dudes with giant ass swords are doing nothing to me. I think I do have shins that resist, shoes that resist blades, but still, man.
Looks like I'm up. Here I come.
Nice ass shot.
We're sinking to flame.
Oh yeah. question for you. Unrelated to anything, do you want to do an arcade pit on the 14th?
Sure.
Okay, I got Beatus already. I don't know if we're partnered up, but we got 2. We need 1 more.
Yeah, I can definitely hop on. Do I have to do anything for that?
Yeah. Do you mind signing up?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're getting in, but you know.
14.
There's nothing registered at the moment. Last I checked.
All right. Gotcha now.
You're gonna need a lot more than that.
Let's go.
Is Arcade Pit a cult? Yes. It's one of the good ones.
Yeah, until you have to do a test your smite.
I beat him twice. I beat him at Junkie Ball. The most fair game ever.
I was gonna say, which monkey ball?
Junkie Ball Munir, the GBA one. The bad one. I took the handicap and won.
I played all of that one.
Did you?
Yeah, because it was around the time I was just playing any old Game Boy Advance ROM I could find.
Oh, okay. You know what I am expecting? Oh yeah, go on.
Play Ninja 5-0 and the Astro Boy game; those were good.
I heard the Astro Boy game was pretty good on the GBA. I remember seeing reviews for it at the time, and people were like, "Licensed anime game, actually pretty good."
What were you about to say?
I get the feeling that after this, we're going to have some sort of paradigm shift, and that the map is going to become more dangerous overall.
A world state change.
Yeah, because we're due for like a difficulty spike.
Let's go.
Let's get it done.
Actually, not looking at it, why are there like 4 matches on the 31st in Arcade Pit?
Oh, because tomorrow is a special day.
Oh.
It's the birthday marathon. And I need to do Arcade Pit before the 21st because I need to do advertise from my birthday marathon.
On to the next level.
Which I don't know what I'm going to do this year. I'm like waffling between a run of Lisa or playing a bunch of NES games I've never played before.
Why not both? Okay, no, let's do.
I don't have enough time for that.
Okay.
If I could stream for 16 hours, I would. I just cannot.
Not chasing after him.
What's going on here?
That's a great question, Mega Man.
Oh, Dana, Callan.
Kasuga.
I see. So Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of resupply and asked if we could pick everything up.
We rarely get instructions like that from Bryce himself, however. So we did think it a little strange.
Right. Then you came back to this.
Yes.
Kasuga, about what you said, Halekana's true intentions. I just find it so hard to believe. Where's it all coming from?
Time to deprogram everybody who will listen.
Just, you wouldn't know. I mean, I had a feeling that was the case anyway. You and Callan and all. Well, you didn't seem like the type to hurt these kids.
Not at all. Honestly, we have no idea what you're talking about. We never knew Bryce was controlling the gangs, nor that he was after Akane's life.
Callan, Dana, I know I'm an outsider here. Heck, I only touched down in Hawaii just a little bit ago. I can't blame you if you don't want to believe me. Not when these are such big claims. So, for what it's worth, I won't ask you to.
We need to go kill the
That
guy
said,
on the island.
You saw what happened here with your own eyes. Those were Ganja, Barracudas, and armed Polycana members. They ganged up on us and tried to kill us. As far as Polycana goes, I say there's a lot you don't know about, and more where that came from. Now, with that in mind, if there's anything you forgot to tell us, would you please fill us in?
For starters, we've been told that those who pilgrimage to Nele Island live in peace the rest of their days. As a result, many children here have been recognized as Haku and sent away. We've taught them they must keep the faith, that one day they can become Haku too. Of course, this has gone on for decades. However, a long time ago, I told Callan about an experience I had. Nele Island had welcomed one of our kids, but I later saw them right here in Honolulu.
Dana, you shouldn't.
Once you go to Nele Island, Polycana says you're there for the rest of your life, right?
Oh, I don't think I got that the first
So it couldn't
time.
have been the case. At first, I thought maybe I was mistaken. Their face was totally different, after all. But still, they'd lived here for years and were practically family to me. The way they talked and behaved was just how I remembered. So, with that, I approached them and asked. They said I had the wrong person.
You still think it was them, huh?
I do. I don't know the details, but my guess is they underwent some kind of surgery.
Free plastic
I mean,
surgery!
changing your face is one thing, but your voice is another.
Free vocal cord
I
surgery?
know that voice anywhere.
Oh, okay.
The vocal
Without
cord
a doubt, it
parasite.
was the same
Yeah.
child I thought to be on Nele Island. I wanted to talk with them some more, but they ran off, almost as if they were trying to escape. I never saw them again.
So, wait, what's it all mean? The Nele Island kids are sneaking back under new identities or something?
Longtoe's story does line up if I remember right.
Yeah. He said Bryce makes his followers faithful as can be. Then he slips them into Ganja and the Barracudas as spies. Dana, the kid you saw, what were they wearing that day?
They were in a police uniform.
Huh? Bryce isn't just shipping his pawns off into Hawaii's gangs.
Sure.
If he's got cops, he's probably got lawyers, politicians, and even businessmen. Anyone who holds some kind of power. Worse, he's built this over decades, with tons of people. Influence like that would give him control over the whole city. His own network.
I see now. Nele Island's like a training facility. Bryce gets his pawns geared up and ready to go, then sends them back here.
That can't be.
He's a monster, that Bryce. He's been using your beliefs for his own gain.
What on earth do we do now? What are we supposed to say to that?
I don't know. Your problem.
No.
Look, you might have come to terms with all this, but I just can't do it. What's real? What's fake? I've got no idea. Even hearing all that, Polycana's teachings are all I know anymore. If they said I could go to Nele Island, I would go. I would want to go. That's what I taught the kids. That's what I believed. As far as my faith's concerned, I choose to stand firm.
Okay, fine.
I need to get started
Guess I'll
on
be
the
punching you
children's
out down the line then.
Some of them won't ever have anywhere else, you know. This place is their last bastion from the world outside. If it's all right, for their sake, can you not mention any of this in front of them?
We're not here to, like,
Hang on a
traumatize
minute.
all
You
the
send more
kids.
kids out there? Even after everything we said?
But you're not sending anybody else to that island.
The chosen children only get sent to the island twice a month. and
What?
That's at the very most. Either on the new moon or a full moon. Suffice to say, they won't be doing so for a while.
Twice a month.
We've got to find Akane-san fast, before the next window rolls around.
Bi-monthly.
This orphanage needs answers. And we need to know if the island's safe. Maybe she'll have an idea or two, yeah?
Our mission's starting to pack on a lot of weight. No wonder the Dragon of Dojima is on the case.
Yeah, but if we pull this off, we'll save more people than we know. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Chapter 7.
Return to sender.
They're all Elvis songs. Meanwhile, Kiryu's on a plane.
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Have we landed?
Oh. Back in Japan already?
Yep, you were out like a light. Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, I just got an update from Ichiban. He said they nearly cornered the Sage of Palikana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lonnie are still missing. Anything changes, he'll let us know right away.
Sounds good.
But as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him and the gang. Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you're a doctor too, so.
Are we going to start playing as Kiryu?
Would be fun if it went back to the old
Nanda-san?
combat style.
Doctor, how's our guy holding up?
I'm sorry to say, but he's only getting worse. He seems to be aware of that himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on foot and not in an ambulance. The cancer's taken quite a toll on his body. He must have a will of iron to have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible.
We're gonna hit him with like 3
Or at
doses
the
of
very
chemo
least,
at
some bed
once.
rest. Recuperating
They'll
at home is
survive.
another
He's
option.
tough. He can just tiger drop chemotherapy.
Yeah.
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice. Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
This might not be my place to say, but he acts as though he's given up on recovery. It's almost like he's rushing to his death. I'm afraid there's no other way to put it. I'm sure it's frustrating watching him do that to himself. He's got a strong mind, a stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. But he's also as stubborn as a mule.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh shit, we're back. Oh my god, we're back in Tokyo. Here we go.
Welcome back to Kamurocho.
Or Ijincho.
Oh, is it Ijincho?
It's such a pigsty. I'll find you a better place to hole up eventually.
Yeah, we don't have anywhere else to
I'd
go.
honestly rather stay put. Less eyes on me here than some hotel. After all, I'm not even supposed to exist out there.
Right, there's that. Hanawa-san actually told me a couple things. Like how I should call you Taichi Suzuki in public.
That's my name whenever shit hits the fan. Sorry if it's throwing you off.
No, I wouldn't say that. There is one thing, though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something. I can even ask around about options. Things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The Daidoji faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing. And besides, it's not like I haven't tried anything. I was thinking I could hold myself together, at least until Akane and the girl were safe. But right in the thick of it, my body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Curious-san.
He has glasses.
Yeah.
Guess he's
Mind
getting
if I
old.
Come in.
Go ahead.
You know, I was hoping you would rest, not work yourself to the bone. I'm serious here. Why else would you come all the way
Kira,
back
you're
to
like,
Japan?
the Dark Kid was faking all
I
that
just thought
stuff?
you wouldn't kill me to lend some
I
support
thought he
to
was
your
Jason Bourne.
sidelines. Now, I've been
How could he
looking
lie
into
to me?
Polycana.
He said I fought with him.
Sure, you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire, ain't it?
I mean,
But hey,
when he said he got jumped by 30 to 40 Russian death squads, that happens to me all the time.
Yeah, no. Who among us has not fought off a Russian death squad or two? Or 60?
Don't waste your breath, Namba. It's
Hi.
impossible to talk him out of anything.
Oh.
Nanba, is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company. Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment
You
you
of
turn
all
your
people.
back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open.
Wow.
Even if all he does is type in circles.
We need we need information now, so this
brought
makes
Cody
sense.
Jewel's leader?
Mm.
Yeah, why not? Sonny's an old friend. And apparently the Queen of Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
In other
Oh.
words, we're
Why? What
all
happened to the other guy?
pets here.
That's a good question.
And don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So relax. I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
Why are you here?
Just thought I'd save a dying man the trouble of paying me a visit.
And you brought champagne.
Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first. Like a spider to the fly.
I remember. Nothing happens in this town without the Komi Jewel knowing it first, huh?
Mind if I take a seat? I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former nurse, I can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, it's not every day a dragon comes to town. And what better way to pay my respects?
My cancer hurts. is what that face says to me.
I'm dying right now.
I'm
That
dying,
doesn't surprise
Suni.
me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where
I'm
he
dying,
goes.
Squirtle.
I wonder why he draws so many people to his side. Is it that heroic charm of his?
Heroic charm. You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you. The more you're around him, the more you can't help but help him. Silly as it sounds, he might just be a real hero.
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
Stare.
I have something on my face?
Kiryu-san, let me ask you. What's your all-time favorite food?
Why food all of a sudden?
I'll put it another way.
And
If
it's
you were
beef
about
bowls.
to die, what would you want to eat right before? Let's call it your last supper.
Sonny, what is with you right now? Is that really the way to ask?
It
Yes.
doesn't bother me. But now that you mention it,
A really good
what would be a
steak.
good last meal?
Ramen.
You see there? Nobody takes that long just to think up their favorite food.
What's your point?
I'm saying your complete lack of an answer only shows how little time you've spent on yourself. You've always lived your life for
Has
someone
Haruka not
else.
asked you this
You
question?
even spent a decade in prison so your sworn brother wouldn't have to.
Really? He did that?
The crime he took the fall for was patricide. After you got out, you ended up losing Yumi Sawamura, so you took her daughter Haruka under your wing. And now, here you are faking your own death, all to protect your loved ones. But with the real thing on the horizon, why not use these precious last days for yourself?
You do have a point there, Sun-Hee. And I agree. The thing is, I can't help but wonder.
Yeah. Why do you care so much about me anyway?
There are a lot like you in the Komi Jewel. See, we once served the Jingon Mafia, who had absolute authority over our lives. But even with them long gone, their oppression still lingers in many of our hearts. I've seen too many of us waste away in fear and regret until there's nothing left. It kills me every time.
Well, I don't remember asking for your guidance.
True, but while you're in my town, you're on my turf. And if I let the Dragon of Dojima die full of regrets, I'd never stop kicking myself in the ass.
You've really got away with words. Do I look like I'm that close to death's door?
Come on. I wouldn't say that.
I mean, that's what
From
the
here
doctor
on
said,
out,
though.
It really wouldn't hurt to focus on some self-care. At least, I think that's what Sun-Hee's getting at.
Yeah, more or less.
Focus on self-care, huh? Easier said than done. What would you guys do in my shoes?
Huh? What would I do?
Yeah, let's hear it. Don't tell me you can't come up with something on the spot.
I can. Now, let's see. Actually, I'd probably go unwind at the batting center. Hitting the ball's a bit like therapy, especially after Jungi gives me sass.
I don't know. I'd rather not put Kiryu-san through anything strenuous. Right now, the man needs rest more than anything.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not gonna collapse from batting.
Good. Then let's go score a few home runs.
Now?
Come on, it's now or never. Besides, the night is young and there's
I'm
plenty
sorry, the
to
plot
do.
has been shunted in favor of
Kicking
batting
things off with
cages.
baseball sounds like the start of
Hell
a good
yeah.
send-off to me.
You're really serious?
Hey, count me in. I think Sun-Hee's got the right idea. A night on the town will be good for you. Not like you were gonna lie down anyway, right?
All right, you got me. But there's still some drink left, you know.
Don't tell me the legendary dragon's concerned over a few drops of alcohol. Okay, from now on, if you're ever thirsty, I'll be the one to pour. When you've been in the business as long as I have, it's nice to finally share a glass on equal terms. And be honest here, would you rather get tipsy with me or Nanba?
Nanba.
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh, now you're just fighting dirty.
No matter what you boys say, I'm coming with. My town, my rules, and don't forget it.
Well then.
I guess we have a new party member.
This was unexpected. Actually, not really, because the game spoiled this already.
Has it?
Oh yeah, it totally did. Assassin. Flying Thorns. It is a banner saga. They did split the party. She's got
Yeah,
a,
that just figured.
and I can switch equipment with people in the other party. That's good. So then that means we might see Jungi Han again.
Oh yeah, and maybe Seiko too.
Maybe Seiko and maybe Zhao. I don't know. We'll see. No, we will not see Eri again. That's impossible. That'll never happen. Well, I can't go back to... I can't go back to the island now. How much money do I have? 6 million yen!
Evening, folks. Can we ask you guys something?
Do you... What?
Huh?
Oh, we just happened to lose our wallets. So, mind handing over?
Okay, I'm going to kick you.
It's Queen of Ijincho. Your subjects don't have any manners.
Not my job to teach the village idiots. And in true idiot fashion, they're embarrassing me in front of my guest. Worst possible timing, too.
You don't have to feel embarrassed. They're also a plague where I'm from.
Yo, we don't have a fucking day! You gonna give us your money or what? Screw it! Let's just skip to the violence. Good thinking.
Kiryu-san, we'll handle it from here.
Excuse me?
I already know what you're gonna say. You're gonna need that energy later. For having the most damn fun you've ever had.
I like how the plot right now is just
Right,
take
and
Kiryu
didn't I
out to
just
have
say,
fun.
You're in my town, which makes you my honored guest. And it's a host's responsibility to clean things up.
You guys.
On that note, it's time to take out the trash. Get ready for some middle-aged whoop-ass.
Bring it on. What? What are they?
Kiryu-san, what's wrong? Feeling woozy all of a sudden?
Oh no, do you have gamer brain,
It's
Kiryu?
not that. I just don't know what I'm seeing.
You have gamer brain.
Huh?
Wait a minute. This must be what Kasuga was saying about how his enemies would turn into monsters.
Hold up. So now it's not just Ichiban hallucinating?
You boys can talk nonsense some other time. We're in a fight here.
Listen, I appreciate your concern, both of you. But letting others fight my battles has never been my thing. So I can't just sit back on the sidelines. Besides, I could use a warm-up for the cages.
Fine. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
Let's do it.
Okay, what do we got? Bowgun, flash grenade, claw, heal, whip,
Gatling bone gun.
Gatling bowgun, guaranteed critical hit with a back attack. Well then. Oh, that's some damage.
It's my turn.
I'll take you on.
Try to block this.
500 damage.
I like this battle theme.
What's that?
I like this battle theme.
A lot of the battle music has been very good.
Let's do it.
Like, I have to re-equip Namba. He's got like the weakest weapon possible.
You picked the wrong opponent.
You doing all right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah, thanks. Glad you guys were with me.
No, no. If anything, it's the other way around.
I mean it though. Really. If it wasn't for you two, I never would have seen through Kasuga's eyes.
I never would have gotten terminal brain rot.
When he first told me about it, I didn't believe him. But having allies at your side changes how you view the world. It really does make you feel like a hero.
Kiryu-san. What the heck? So the battle visions are limited to you and Ichiban? Guess that's something special then, huh?
What, you'd rather be hallucinating monsters too?
Maybe not so much. Well, in any case, I believe we were on a mission.
I like that they needed to give a diegetic reason as to why this happened.
Yeah.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Now Kiryu is the main character. I need new shoes.
Dragon boot?
That's
because
what,
the
that's what
party-
Ichiban's got.
Yeah, but it's not like you're gonna be switching to Ichiban. You can probably just take the equipment off for now.
Nah, I hate doing that. I'm gonna have 2 sets of equipment. I don't want to think about that shit. What else do we have? Poetry Unbound. Nullify silence. Okay. Yakuza training gear. Greatly increases XP obtained from battle. Max HP decreases by 100. Wow, look at that spring. Look at that suit. Right, her equipment's very good. Her attack is very high. So let's see. Namba has high... Namba, actually, you need your magic buffed up a lot. There we go. That's better. Yeah, you've got the highest magic. She's got the highest attack. Kiryu is like kind of in the middle. Well then, I think that'll do it for today. Next time.
Love magic. Oh hey, this is a Jinsha. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Kitty ear headband. Only 235,000 yen. Oh god, we're in yen now. Oh my god.
What the fuck are those undies? What?
Briefs.
It's the Great Fortune ones.
Oh. Wow. Oh, that's an extra 10 magic. It's not nothing. Alright, well, maybe next time. I will contemplate my equipment next time. Oh, look. Oh, boy.
Oh, did they add it? Oh, this is all the stuff from before. Yeah.
Uh-huh. There's Hello Happy.
There's Hello Happy. Yeah. Hello Work.
There's the Gearworks.
Do you still have access to Ichiban, what was it, Sweets or whatever?
No. I have not had access to that the entire game.
And so you're definitely not getting it here.
Nope. Alright. Thanks for watching today, folks. We'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow.